Hello everyone. Good morning. Good morning everyone. So welcome to this class. Chemistry after chemistry, back to back two chemistry classes are there, I think. Am I audible to you all? Am I audible? Venkat, Chintu, Sukanya, Gopi. Okay. Anwar. So good morning everyone. So what we studied in the last class? Yogananda from Tirupati. Sharanya, Avinash, Ananya, Pratyusha, Manish. So what we studied in the last class, D block completed. D block completed means what completed? Good morning, Manisha, Sneha. I think periodicity, magic number we'll discuss in future also. I think in the last class we were writing the properties of period. In the last class we were writing the properties of period. 5-6 properties we have written, and then there was one statement, the important one, कि maximum number of element in a period is equal to twice the orbitals occupied. Am I correct? Good morning everyone. So let's start. 3.2 example. Correct. So fine. So now we will write this thing. Listen carefully. Ki nomenclature. Nomenclature we will write. Nomenclature what? Nomenclature of heavy elements, you can say. Heavy or you can say super heavy. ठीक है ना? So elements. Nomenclature of theoretical things are today. Easy things also. ठीक है ना? Elements Z greater than 100. ठीक है ना? This we have to study. Very easy. Few things I will study, few things I will give you homework. ठीक है? Clear? All of you are ready? Just call your friends quickly. ठीक है ना? Otherwise they will miss it, and then they will come and say, sir, notes not there. Will this topic be taught again in offline? ठीक है? So call your friends quickly. Those who want to attend the class will not miss it. Yes, correct. Sukanya, we will be doing this only. So see what happened na? Many scientists were discovering many elements, and they were trying to give the name based on that. Like suppose Swati had discovered some elements, so she will try to name the elements based on her name. At the same time, suppose Manish has discovered also. Now he will say, "Arey, my name." So both were fighting. So what is going to happen now? There was an example like 104 is there. 104 credit was taken by Rutherford also, and he was saying I will name it Rutherfordium. And there was one Russian scientist also, he was saying I will name it Kurchatovium, whatever you say, Kacharatovium, take it up, it's your choice. So they were fighting like this. So fighting not good. So finally Soviet, USSR, you can say Russian also, ठीक है ना? So finally what happened, IUPAC gave कि भाई there is official names now, we will put this unless the names are confirmed, ठीक है ना? So he gave something like this कि zero you will call like this कि zero is your nil. Do you know for one item, what I will write? Un, 2 is bi, 3 is tri, 4 is quad, 5 is, what is 5? Pent. 6 is your hex. 7, don't say hept, it is written sept, ठीक है ना? So few things you know like this कि this is other than organic, ठीक है ना? Other name than organic. In organic you write heptane, ठीक है ना? We will not write hept, sept. In organic 4 you have the habit of calling tetra, अरे quad, ठीक है ना? And then there is 8 is your oct, ठीक है ना? And then there is 9 is your in. 9 is very important because we have the habit of saying nonane. So it may happen you will write there nonane. ठीक है ना. So it is better you write there in. अच्छा, shortcut things are also there कि how we will abbreviate it. So nil can be written N U B T Q T. Is it correct? Am I writing correct? Just check it. Acha, everyone open NCERT. NCERT compulsory. See, all these things are written in NCERT. Okay? So all of you open NCERT and just check it. OE. So is this correct? Done? So special care of 9. Last year only it was asked 119. So don't think like this, sir. This is very basic. Everyone knows. Array, very basic questions are only asked in NEET. Last year only this was asked. And they were saying that before this also, means last to last also one question was based on this. Okay, na? So be careful, and 9 was asked only. Okay? So now I will give you some examples. Take the screenshot. Okay? Every 10 students are still missing, I think 10 to 15 students. Okay, na? 10 to 15 are still missing. So those who are your friends, take care. Okay, so come to the next part now. What is the next part? In the next part, we are writing the names. Like suppose if you are having element like 101. Take na? So what we have to write? 1 is your un, then 0 is there, so nil, then 1 is there, that means un, and you have to write at last ium, I-U-M. Correct? Okay, so everyone is understanding, I think. Tilak, Ramya, Sukanya, okay? Muhammad, Venkat. Okay, so and last I have to write ium. So un-nil, aniyam. Un-nil, aniyam. Shortcut what I will write? U-N-U. U-N-U. Like this. Achha, suppose you are having 102. What I will write for 102? You write the shortcut only. You write the shortcut. I will write full. Un-nil, by. So you can write here UNB like this. So then there is 103, 104, 105. You will write till 18 on your own or after copying from NCERT. Okay? So you will do it 1, 1, 1 like this. Achha, you have to know the names which are used now also, means the confirmed name. Like for 101, we are having the name Mendelevium. Mendelevium. It is there, na? So like this. Similarly, for 106, I am writing the shortcut. You will fill it up. 106. Un-nil, and there is hex, hexium. So this is known as seborgium. Few elements we have to remember also. Rest everything you will complete. Okay. 107, I told you James Bond, bond. So un-nil, hept or sept. See, hept or sept. Septium, S. So un-nil, septium, septium. So UNS. This is also known as borium. 111. Do you remember Roger Federer? Anium. Ium. So U. Clear? Correct. Very good. Very good. So you will complete all these things till 118. 112, 113, 114, 115, 116. Can you do it? 117 and 118. Can you complete this on your own? Achha, one more thing. These all elements like seborgium, borium, this was your rhodanium, and many more were there. We have already remembered this through the mnemonics. Do you remember it? We have already remembered it through the mnemonics. ठीक है, I will try to remind you. Okay, recall it. Okay, so see here, do you remember 5D series? Sorry, 5F series. F block 5F series. Do you remember 5F series? It starts from where? 5F. F block. From where it starts? 5F. 5D nahi, 5F. I have changed. Sahiti, 5F. So 5F starts from thorium. Thorium 90. You will go like this, 103. Lawrencium 90. Thorium, you will go till lawrencium 103. So see, 103 is what? 103 is your lawrencium. You will learn like this. From 103, you come back. Where you come back? In d orbital. Where you come back? In d orbital. 104, Rutherfordium. Very good, Anwar. From 104, we have remembered. The mnemonics was there. What was the mnemonics? 104, Rutherfordium. The mnemonics was like this. Ki Rutherford dubbed song behind his metro. So all these elements we know. Song behind his Hashiam metro. DS, we were saying stadium, ठीक है ना? That thing. ठीक है ना? So all the elements we remember till 118. So this is not a difficult task. Few special elements we'll keep remembering it. Seaborgium is there. R लगा दो. Keep a R here. ठीक है? Borium and Roentgenium like this. ठीक है? So hope you will complete this table. All of you can complete it till next class. हाँ, after stadium D के बाद there is a T. ठीक है ना? After D there is a T. All of you can complete this. Just tell how many of you will complete this table at your home. So think this as a homework and you can practice it and don't take it lightly. This comes in exam last year only. ठीक है? Okay. चलो ठीक है, fine. So you complete till this point. So you just tell me one thing. I will ask you one question. So leave some space. And you tell me 1-2 questions so that I will come to know you understand this. 120. What is the shortcut for 120? What is the shortcut for 120? You tell me. And 109 you tell me. And one, which one is your favorite number? 104. 104. 114. Let's try 114. So you just tell me shortcut for these three numbers. If you tell me, I will understand you have understood. So this is your unbinylium. Unbinylium. What is the shortcut? Abbreviation UBN. Correct? Okay. Many have written. Correct. Very good. 991. Unnil. Arre kahan gaya? Where it is gone? Unnil. Nonium I will write or something else I will write? That boy. Someone has written inium, correct. So I will write here inium. ठीक है ना? So it is unnilinium. 120 is not there. I'm just giving you a random number. I can give anything. What is the name for this? Quadium. What is there? Quadium. So I will write UQ. Is it clear? Done? That's it. Okay. Okay. So this means you have understood. You can do it on your own also. Okay? Still 10 students missing. Okay. Chalo, theek hai. Now come to the next part. So this part is done. Now we are moving to the next part. In the next part, what we have to do? Let's talk about long form of periodic table. The current one which we are using, long form of periodic table or long form periodic table. We have talked about periods. We have talked about groups. ठीक है ना? Now we will write here few things like first period. First period. How many elements are there in first period? Can you tell? How many elements are there in first period? First period. So we say hydrogen, helium, na? हाइड्रोजन, so 2. So this is called very short period. ठीक है ना. Second period, how many elements are there? Very easy things we are studying today. Second period, how many elements are there? 8. So I will call it short. Third period, again 8. I will call it again short. Okay. Then come to fourth period. How many are there in fourth period? Preeti? 18. Arey, how it happened? From 8 you changed to 18. Why you are writing 18? Why you are not writing 8? Sir, there are 10 d electron elements also. Na? 10 d elements I am writing. ठीक है? D elements. ठीक है? So finally this will become how much? 18. How many? 18. Okay. So I will call it long. Fifth period. So that means D elements are coming from fourth period, na? D elements are coming from fourth period. Okay, then again 18. I will again call it long. Now come to the sixth period. How many in sixth period? How many? How many in sixth period? Sir, 32. Arey, how you came to know 32? So you will say, sir, beginning 18, now 14 more elements. Which elements? F elements are there, in which F orbitals are filled. So I will get how many? 32. Got this point? So that means this is very long. Now again come to the last period, that is the seventh period. Here also we have 32, and this is also very long. Before this, what was happening now? Seventh period was incomplete. So people were saying कि sixth period is longest. Seventh period was incomplete. So people were saying कि sixth period is longest. But now we know कि 6 is also complete, 7 is also complete. So both are very long. So in exam they can ask you simple question like this, okay, which is the shortest period? So you will simple say which period? First period. Longest period, 6th and 7th. Okay, done. So hope you have understood this. Done till this point. Now people are complete, I think. Nah? 104, 105, like this. Okay, done. So just take a screenshot. Now coming to the next page. What is our next page? Again, we will see here one thing. Just means we are trying to draw that periodic table a bit. See here, what are the number of groups? 1, 2. Then we have 3. I will write it here. Okay, I will write it here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Then we have again 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Is this clear? ठीक है? So this we are starting with fourth period. This is only periodic table, na? Third group, ठीक है? Fourth period, fifth period, sixth period, and finally we are writing the seventh period. Are you getting this? See, this is a periodic table which we were trying to make. Okay, now see here what we are going to do in this. So first and second group, this makes which block? Do you know this? Which block is made by this? S block. ठीक है? Where is P block? From 13 to 18. P block. Correct? Where is D block? This is your D block. Where is F block? Down. Separated. ठीक है? Clear with this point? Okay. Now, why I have written this? See, one point I want to make clear. Acha, this is fourth period. Which d orbital is filled here? Can you tell? In fourth period, which d orbital is filled? 3d. We call it 3d series. Are you getting this point? In fourth period, which d orbital starts filling? 3d. In fifth period, 4d. In sixth period, 5d. In seventh period, 6d. Clear? Which element is present here? Can you tell? Which element is present here? Lanthanum. What is the atomic number? 57. Then which element is present here? Bolo. This is your hafnium, 72. You should remember these elements only, okay? Which element is present here? Actinium. What is this? 89. Then which element is present here? Rutherfordium, 104. Is this clear? Which element is here? Scandium. Here, titanium. Sachin Tendulkar, science teacher. What is here? Yttrium. What is here? Zirconium. Yttrium is 39. Zirconium is 40. Now, can you see here one very important point? What is that point? Ki array, this is third group, this is fourth group. This is 21, this is 22, 39, 40. But how this is happening? This is 57, this is 72. It should be 58, na? Huh? From 57, you are jumping to 72. Array? You are not doing it here. 21, 22, 39, 40, 57, jump. So here we are having F block. So behind this lanthanum, it is not visible. Lanthanum is the face. Behind me, how many elements are there? 14 elements are there. F block. So 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 67, 69, 71. All are behind it. Understood this point? Actinium, again 14 elements gone. All from 14 elements from 90 are behind this. 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 103. Is this clear? So this one only, these are not visible, na? These are not visible. So I will take them out and I will make F block. F block is also known as inner transition elements. Inner transition. Here I will make two series. One is your 4F series and the other is your 5F series. 4F series will start from cerium. You know all these things now. How many elements are there in each series? 14 elements. Clear? So now you know the basic idea. Okay. There was one more reason of making this periodic table. There was one more reason of making this periodic table. I wanted to write that Roman number thing also. Can you see in NCERT? There is Roman number written at the top. Can you see it? Roman number written at the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In 8, there are 3 parts. I have told you in Mendeleev periodic table. 8. Can you see this? Okay, ठीक है, very good. अच्छा, now what? Now I want to tell you this, कि there is AB also written. Do you remember Mendeleev periodic table? He said कि अरे there are 8 groups, 1, and then there are subgroups A and B. Then I told you, what I told you? कि A is normal element, B is transition element. Do you remember this point? B was what? B was what? B क्या था बताओ? Subgroup B NT. That was transition elements. So I should write here na, like this B, 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 because they are transition elements, no? And I should write here A. Are you getting this point? But there is some problem. What problem is there? In NCERT, B is not written here. Check once, everyone see it in NCERT. B is not written there. Then what I will do? NCERT, B is not written there. A is written there. NCERT, check here. What is written here? B is written. NCERT, 3B, 4B, like this it is written. No. So, okay, got this point? So in NCERT, it is written like this. NCERT, it is written like this, 3A, 4A, 5A. These are written in NCERT. ठीक है ना? And then they have written 6A, 7A, and here they are writing 1B, 2B. Here they are writing 3B, 4B, 5B, 6B, 7B, and 18th group is known as what? 0. Clear? ठीक है? Now you will say, sir, NCERT, according to NCERT, this is correct. According to NCERT, this is correct. But when you will turn some other books or our material only, any institute material also, you will find reverse of NCERT. Are you knowing what I am saying? Are you understanding what I am saying? In NCERT, they have written AA, this is written as A, and P block is written as B. But in other books, D block is written as B and P block is written as A. ठीक है? So I am saying कि both are correct. ठीक है ना? There are different representation. ठीक है? Some are saying कि the NCERT way is European method of writing. Like you know na, कि we are having some words. Listen everyone. We are having some words. There is British pronunciation. ठीक है ना? And then there is American pronunciation. जैसे ना British English, ठीक है ना? American English, and then there is our English, ठीक है ना? So this is the same thing like that. Whatever is written in NCERT, they are saying that is European method, ठीक है ना? And other book, American method, something like this they are saying, ठीक है ना? So both are correct, ठीक है ना? Don't worry, you follow NCERT only. ठीक है? In NCERT it is written कि अरे now we are not interested in these Roman numbers, ठीक है? And we will use 1, 2, 3, 4 only till 18. Hope question does not come like this. ठीक है ना? Problem will arise only when both are in the option. Like 3A is there, 3B is there. Now you will be trapped. If only 3A is written, then no problem. ठीक है? So check according to the options and follow NCERT so that later you can say कि भाई this was written in NCERT. Clear? And if we remove AB thing na, then it is very easy. If we remove AB thing, then it is very easy. Normal elements, Manish, correct. According to Mendeleev, A was normal elements SP and B was transition elements. ठीक है? So see, AB has problem. If we remove AB, there is no problem. ठीक है ना? So if removing AB, now it is very easy. See, 1 is called 1, 2 is called 2, 3 is 3, 4 is 4, 5, 6, 7. You have to keep in mind only this 8. 8 is having 3 parts. Here also you can say clearly 13. 13 means what? 3. 14 means what? 4. 15 means what? 5. 16 means what? 6. Don't say AB. ठीक है ना? Unless it is in the options. Clear with this point, everyone? So, ठीक है? So I am following NCERT, so I am writing it. Done. I am writing here also so that no one will say later on. According to what I am writing? NCERT. ठीक है? Clear? Just keep in mind, total. अच्छा, this thing is same. This part is reverse and this part is reverse. ठीक है? This thing is same. ठीक है ना? This thing is same. I am telling you again. 11, 12, same thing. ठीक है? Okay. So just take a screenshot if you are interested, and then I will tell you about blocks, which we have to study finally. Okay? Keep observing the periodic table. Keep observing the periodic table, which elements are where, what is the jump and all. Okay, so let's start with other blocks now. We will write about the blocks. So first of all, we'll talk about S block. Nothing much is there. ठीक है ना? S block. How many groups are there in S block? बताओ जल्दी. How many groups are there? 1 and 2. What is the general electronic configuration? There is noble gas. ठीक है? Then there is NS1 or NS2. Correct? All are metals. Correct? Let's take example, like you want to write configuration of sodium. So sodium is neon 3s1, alkali metal. If it is alkaline earth metal, I will write NS2. So nothing new in this. ठीक है ना? From here I can say outermost shell is incomplete. Here I can say only कि outermost shell is incomplete. Clear? Done. That's it. And I feel कि all of you were already knowing S block. All of you were knowing or not? Is it new to you? Are these things new to you? बताओ. No. Very good. Then let's move forward. ठीक है ना? Click and move. Okay. Then come to P block. Let's see this is new to you or not. P block. ठीक है ना? From where? Group number बताओ. Tell me the group number from where to where? Group number 13 to 18. Am I correct? From 13 to 18, what is the general electronic configuration? You will write whatever noble gas you are having, and then you will write NH2, outermost shell, and NP126. NP126. Correct? ठीक है? अच्छा, here also what you will say? Outermost shell empty. Empty not, I will say incomplete. ठीक है? अच्छा, do you know ultimate, penultimate, anti-penultimate? Do you know this thing? ठीक है? Okay. In this now what we are saying, all are metals, non-metals, what is there? Can you tell? Acha, from there you can say na कि if 13 group is there, what is the configuration? NH2 NP1. 14 group is there, NH2 NP2. Similarly 16 group is there, NH2 NP. How much I should write? बोलो बोलो बोलो. NH2 NP A3. This is 16 group. No. Now you are writing wrong. Many have written. Dikshita has written 6. Naveed has written 6. No, all together 6. So NP4. 17 group NH2 NP5. 18 group NH2 NP6. All together 8. All together 6. 6 valence electron. Are you getting where you did mistake? बताओ, are you getting this point? ठीक है ना? Okay, चलो. अच्छा, now I was asking this thing कि अरे भाई, in this there are metals or non-metals or metalloids also. Metals, non-metals are also there, and metalloids are also there. ठीक है ना? Metalloids are also there. Clear ना? अच्छा, now we will write the name of, you know na, metal properties, non-metal properties, metalloids which are in between metal and metal, no, metal and non-metal. Some properties of metal, some properties of non-metal. Clear? Okay. Okay, so see, now metalloids also, when you will see na, ki different elements are written. When you will see, everyone see NCERT periodic table. Everyone see, metals are present everywhere, you can say. ठीक है? NCERT periodic table, when you will see na, color has changed and they will write their silicon, germanium, and last they have written polonium and astatine also. ठीक है ना, color table type is there. But when you will go inside the NCERT and you will read it there, then in metalloids they have written 5-6 elements only. Which elements they have written, you know? Silicon, I will write it here. Silicon, germanium, arsenic, antimony, and tellurium is written. ठीक है ना? Tellurium is written. When you will go in oxygen family, there selenium is also written. ठीक है ना? Polonium is not written in periodic table. Polonium is not written word by word. That is not written in periodic table. Although in the periodic table it is means color coding is there. Are you getting what I am saying? In periodic table, color coding PO and AT given. But when you go inside, PO AT not written. ठीक है? अच्छा, periodic table silicon is written as metalloid. When you go in carbon family and you read there, ठीक है ना, it is written like non-metal. So you can say कि silicon is a metalloid, mainly non-metal. Mainly non-metal. So non-metallic properties are more. Like this we can say. ठीक है ना? So at least we are writing those things which are in NCERT. Somewhere boron is also written कि boron is also a metalloid. ठीक है ना? But in NCERT they are writing it non-metal only. So correct. You can write a shortcut also. Shortcut is that only which Anwar has written. Silly German asking sub TB at police station. Okay, you can tell that. Or I am having a different also. See this one. This one is interesting or not. It is like this. Ki silly German. Hope this video does not go in Germany. Na? Otherwise, what will happen? Silly German asking. Whom they are asking, you know? They are asking Sallu Bhai, Salman Bhai. They are asking Salman Bhai. What they are asking? To sell tea. ठीक है? Silly German asking Salman Bhai. Salman Bhai, sell tea. Is it clear? Okay, so like this you can remember. Otherwise I have done like this. Clear, done, enough. Okay, enough of the P block. Hope it is clear. Now we will write D and F finally. Okay, come to the D block part. D block. Okay. Now D block there are many more things. From where to where D block is there? Batao, groups. From where to where? D block is from 3 to 12. D block is from where to where? 3 to 12. Correct. Okay. And what is the general electronic configuration? Now see, I am writing here something. General electronic configuration is like this. Ki NS 1, 2. Listen carefully. Don't write it first. Listen carefully. And then there is written, color I will change. Okay? Then there is written N-1D 1 to 10. This is written. Okay? This was written in old NCERT. This was written in old NCERT. Means what? Ki NS can have 1 electron also, or it can have 2 electron also, but some electrons are there. And N-1D will have 1 also, 1 to 10. But here there is an exception. Who is the exception? You know, very important, learn it. Who is the exception? Palladium. Who is the exception? D block, Anwar, D block. What is the exception? Palladium. What is the exception? Palladium. Okay? So palladium, what is the configuration? Can you tell? They are saying noble gas, so noble gas is krypton, I think. Am I correct? Krypton. And this is your fifth period. Which period element is there? Fifth period. So I will write 5s. Fifth period. I will come to that part also. Chromium and copper. Chromium and copper fits in this general configuration, but palladium does not fits in general configuration. I'm talking about this. If I'm writing 5s, n minus 1d, that means 4d. See the way of writing. Palladium is fifth period element. So I have written 5s. N is equals to 5. So what is n minus 1? N minus 1 is 4. Now the configuration is like this, ki 5 is 0 and 40 10. Got this point? So what is happening? So in new NCRT, they have modified it. In this case, there was no option of S equals to 0. In new NCRT, they have modified, learn this configuration, okay? In new NCRT, GC, the correct one is what? Ki NS can be from 0 to 2. It can be 0 also. 0 for what? Platinum, palladium. And you will write N minus 1D, 1 to 10. This is correct. So this is in new NCRT and you should also know this only. Ki S is from 0 to 2. And for only one element, they have changed this. That is, for which element? Tell me quickly. For which element we have written there 0? Pseudo inert gas configuration is D10 configuration for palladium. Got this point? So one can change everything. Done. Okay. All are metals. Okay. You can see in this, two shells are empty, means incomplete. Outermost shell and second last. So we call it ultimate, penultimate. Okay, na? So I'm writing here ultimate, penultimate. Two outer shells are incomplete. Clear? Done? Acha. Come to the next part. Now this is very easy. Everyone knows this. We will write simply very quickly series, 3D series, 4D series, ठीक है ना? And 5D and 6D. 3D starts from which period? Fourth period. All of you know these points. We have written it many times. Scandium till zinc. Scandium 21, zinc 30. Yttrium 39. Yttrium till mercury. Cadmium. Zinc, cadmium, mercury is there. From where to where? I am writing all the series. Add 18, 48. Add 32. So when you will add 32, this will become 80. Then copernicium, add 32. What is here? After yttrium, there is lanthanum, 57. But after lanthanum, 58 nahi, there is hafnium, 72. Then you will start. Then come to the next part, actinium, 89. Then there is rutherfordium, 104. Then you will start. Is this correct? Check once. Okay. So all of these things we have already studied. Okay. So I have written it a bit quickly. Okay. All these things we have already studied. Correct? Acha, for the syllabus, that prediction part is not there. Okay. Whatever we have studied, that much is the syllabus only. Prediction of element we will do in next class. Representative element, typical elements, bridging elements, all these things we will do in next class. Trans-uranium, everyone knows. Trans-uranium more than 92. Uranium tarvata. Okay. Now we will write exceptions in this. What are the exceptions? ठीक है ना? Next class. Next class means next week. Next class means next week. This week syllabus not there. Groups are deleted in NCERT this year, na? ले दूं. ठीक है? Now listen carefully. What are the exceptions? See, what is the configuration of D block? NS2. We are writing NS0 to 2. So we are writing one point here. कि normal thing is NS2. Like you write na. What you write for iron? NS2 means 4s2 3d6. What you write for manganese? 4s2 3d5. So 4s2 is normal thing. Exceptional thing is NS1, which we use at maximum places, or you can say NS0, which we use in palladium. This is exception. So we are shifting one electron from S to D. Syllabus reduced. Achha, NEET exam you are asking. NEET exam not sure till now. Less chance also. Not confirmed till now. So like we will take some example like chromium. Everyone knows chromium. What is the atomic number of chromium? 24. See here. What is the atomic number of chromium? 24. So we should write it like this ki argon 4s2 3d4. You should write like this. This is normal. But what you do? You shift one electron from S to D. So you are shifting one electron from S to D. You know copper. What is copper? 29. Argon. Again it should be 4s2 3d9 it should be, na? But what you are doing? You are shifting one electron from S to D. So this is your exceptional thing. Are you getting this point? All of you know this thing, I think, na? Everyone know this configuration. Is this clear? Now, so I will give you a list only of all the exceptions. I will give you a list of all the exceptions. What is the list? See, simple list. You remember copper family? Copper family. Do you remember what was there? बोलो क्या था? Copper, Ag, Au and Cn. Clear? Cn is there? Cn is there or Rg is there? Rg. 111. Cn is in zinc, cadmium, mercury. Cn is in zinc, cadmium, mercury. So this full group exception. One electron from S you shift to D. Acha. Sir, what are the other exceptions? You will ask. Do you remember which group, which period is this? Ag wala, which period is this? Fourth period or fifth period? Tell quickly. Which period is this? Fourth period or fifth period? Everyone, tell quickly. Which period is this? Fifth period. Do you remember the D block elements of fifth period? Do you remember the D block elements of fifth period? Shortcut was there. Yes, zebra, never be molded. Do you remember that thing? Same thing you apply, na? Never be molded technically into rude rhino. You remember or not? Provided. So these all are exception. These all, there are 12. There are 12. So start from NB and write all. You will say, sir, only 10 done. Arre, theek hai, you add 2 more. Platinum and here you add chromium. Chromium is like niobium only. So in each case, you will find that one electron is shifted. One electron is shifted from S to D. Go and see in NCERT. You will find here 5s1 written. 5s1, 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 5s1. One electron from S is shifted to D. One step ahead. only palladium shift both the electron. Only palladium shift both the electron. We'll study 5 minutes extra because we have to do F block also. Okay? Palladium shift both electron. Okay? So you can remember. Technetium, it is written wrong in NCERT. 5s2 is written at some places. You go and check in D block, 5s1 is written. Go and check in D block. Correct till this point? Are you getting? So this is the list of exceptions, and how the exceptions are coming. When you move how many electrons? 1 electron. From where? S to D. In palladium, we move 2 electrons. Clear? All of you understood this point? And now we have to write the last block, that is your F block. So tell me quickly so then I can write it. Which group? Which group? Group. Tell me group. 3. Which group F block is there? Third group. Okay, na? So there is a very interesting question in this. Ki how many elements? Everyone listen to this very interesting question. Ki how many elements are present in third group? There is a very interesting question here. Ki how many elements are present in third group? See, everywhere you will find na fourth group 4 elements, fifth group 4 elements, sixth group 4 elements. Group, I am talking group. Okay, na? But in third, number of elements is not 4. It is how much? Bolo? 32. 4 you can see clearly. Scandium, yttrium, lanthanum, actinium. 4 plus what? Array 14 are behind lanthanum. Lanthanum behind 14. Understood? 14 behind lanthanum. Then again 14 behind actinium. So total is 32. Got this point? So very interesting thing this one. Then we will write general electronic configuration. What is written in NCERT, that only I am writing. Next class we will try to edit it. Okay, na? So in NCERT it is written like this ki NS2 n-1d, okay, na? 0 or 1, and then there is written n-2f 1 to 14. But there is a exception. To this general configuration also there is a exception. Which exception? Very good, Kavita. That exception is thorium 90. Okay? Can you tell me thorium which group is there? Which period is there in thorium? Which period? 7th period. Which period is there? 7th period. If 7th period is there, then 7s you will write. And which D you will write? 6D you will write. n-1. Which F you will write? 5F you will write. Are you getting this point? So when you will see the configuration of thorium, there are 2 electrons in S. There are 2 electrons in D. But in F there is no electron. Very, 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 very important. So that means we will have to change, na? Like D block, we will have to change. Here they are saying ki D block 0, 1. But what you have written here? D block 2. So we will have to change it. And F block, there is no F, 5F, there is no electron. Got this point? So that's all for today. We'll continue this in next class. Hope you have understood everything. Which 2 exceptions you will keep in your mind? Which 2 exceptions? You tell quickly. Enough for today. It's time to wind up. Which 2 exceptions you will keep in mind? Thorium and palladium. Very good. Thorium and palladium. D orbital configuration. Remember new one now. D block configuration, remember new one now. So is it clear? All of you will remember Z greater than 100 names. Clear na? Z greater than 100 names, Seborgium, Borium, Roger Federer 111. See the shortcuts, observe the periodic table. So enough for today. So thanks everyone. Okay, na? And whatever we have taught you, this much will be asked only in the syllabus. Okay, na? So hope everything is clear. Okay. So study nicely. Bye bye. Thank you. Give a thumbs up if you have understood everything. Done? Chalo, ठीक है. Bye everyone.